Let's talk about this concept of when you expect nothing, you get everything. There's a lot of information out there on this, but I want you to know the truest meaning, the deeper meaning, the spiritual, the higher meaning. What does it really mean when you expect nothing, you get everything? And it's important to understand the deeper reason and deeper meaning of this because that's when it makes sense. Because it's not just about I don't care about anything and that's why I'm going to get everything. It's not that energy. It's a different energy. And this is why I want to make this video and share this with you so that you understand this nuanced energy. What does it mean to expect nothing? And it doesn't mean to expect nothing from a place of feeling negative about, I do not care about this person, I do not care how they feel, I don't care. It's not that. It's not about not caring. Actually, it is about caring so deeply about who you are and who you are becoming that you become detached from the results, the outcome, the goals. It's not that you do not care. It's not that you do not want a loving relationship. It's not that you do not want loving people and supportive people and authentic people around you. It's not that you don't want that promotion, that career, business that you have been dreaming, the vision that you have. It's not that you do not want that. It is more about, I care so deeply that I don't care. And it is counterintuitive in nature that I care so deeply about my vision that I'm going to detach myself from the outcome. The vision becomes so important, the outcome becomes nothing. It's like, oh, amazing. It's like normalizing, balancing the energy, the energetic charge with the outcome. So if you want something very, very much, you really want this thing, there's this energy, there's a charge in that wanting. And that charge that you have energetically towards that thing, charge needs to be normalized, balanced. The energy has to be balanced. Because when you keep wanting that thing, whatever that thing is, whatever that vision is, whatever that goal is, you are actually energetically in the space that you do not have it. When you are in a space energetically that you do not have it, therefore, you are kind of sending that energy to the universe that you do not have the thing that you want. The universe reads that as you are sending a signal that you do not have. Basically, you are saying you don't want that. That's what you're saying, but energetically. I don't want that. I don't want that because the energy is like, I don't have that, therefore I don't want that. That's the energy. So it reads, so universe doesn't judge. There's no judgment in what you desire, what you don't desire. It just reads your frequency in its purity. And if the frequency, it speaks that you do not have something, therefore you don't want it, even though by words we say we want that, but the energy is, I don't have. So it reads that, yeah, you don't have. You don't have. Therefore, that goal, that vision keeps getting pushed further and further because the energy is, I don't have. And that's where the trick gets missed. And that's why people, when they say expect nothing, they don't mean that you do not care, but it really means you deeply care about your goal and vision, that you normalize the energetic charge. So there is no energetic charge, it's just normal, it's balanced. When you get into that energy, that if I have the love of my life, it will feel normal. You will not get affected by it. It wouldn't be like, oh my God. It would be just normal. Yeah. Yeah, I'm meant to have it. I already have it. I already desired it. I already have it. So when it comes into your physical reality, it's not a surprise. It's not a shock. Because if there's a surprise, if there's a shock, then that means you were not ready for it. If you feel these butterflies and this uncomfortable feeling in your body, that just means you're not ready for it and you're too anxious about it. And when you're too anxious about something, even when you do have it, you sabotage that. That's why you see that when you don't care, you attract somebody. And as soon as they come into your life, you start getting anxious, you're getting attached, you start getting scared. What if they leave me? What if I become single again? So there's this energy of anxiety and this energy of fear. That's why so many people, they sabotage the relationship because they came from a place that I don't care. I don't care. And it's more of a negative charge, like, I don't care. And then they attract because they're like, I don't care, I don't care. There's no, they completely detach themselves in a negative way. And then when they get what they really wanted, that they said they don't care, they start caring so much. They get anxiety, they get fear, and they get anxious. And what happens? The relationship breaks, it fails. The universe just reads energy, so you have to be really mindful of that. It doesn't read your words, it reads your energy, how you feel in a certain way. That's why when the relationship breaks, you feel more comfortable. You're like, oh, thank God it's over. Because it's not because of that person, it's because all the anxiety, all the triggers, all the emotion that starts coming up because of the fear, because of the feeling that, oh my God, what if I lose this person? So then we sabotage that relationship by pushing that person away and releasing ourselves from that relationship because it's like it's too much. This is why it is important to balance the energy. It's not about not expecting in a way that you do not care, but caring so much that you're detached. It's the law of detachment. It's the energy of detachment that I am not even attached to this outcome. I am so satisfied with my life in this moment. I am so joyful and happy and peaceful. And I'm so in a energetic alignment of my desires that when they come, they will feel so normal. They were already welcomed. They are already expected in a way that they're meant to be there. So there's no expectations of having that. It's just the understanding that you already have. So when you already have something, you don't expect to have it, right? Because you already have it. I don't expect to have a house. I already have a house. I don't expect to have a camera. I already have a camera. I don't expect to have food because I eat every day. It's already is. It's already there. I don't need to expect about it. It's not no expectation. I trust that I will eat tonight and I trust that I'm going to eat tomorrow. And it's that inner knowing of I expect to be loved, but it's not in an expectation of neediness, wanting in that way. It's more like, well, it's already is. So I don't have to expect it in that way, in a negative way. So when you release that expectation from your vision, your goal, your desires, they effortlessly come into your life. They effortlessly show up into your life. I did not expect to be interviewed by a global women magazine, but I allowed that to happen. I didn't push it away because there was no expectation. I wasn't expecting and really dreaming and visualizing and like going crazy for it. I think, oh, it would be cool. It would be nice to be able to be featured in a magazine. I like the idea of it. I liked the idea of it, but I wasn't attached to it. I wasn't thinking about it every day. It was just like, oh, I love the idea of being featured in a magazine. That's such a cool thing to do. And when it came to my reality, it was pleasant feeling. I didn't get nervous. I didn't get like, oh my God, such a big deal. It just felt like, okay, yeah, I thought about that a while ago. Now it's showing up in my reality. I welcome it. It felt very normal. It felt like I meant to do that. That's how it felt. It felt like I meant to do it. There was no surprise in a way that, oh, I did not even expect it. But it was more like, okay, cool. Felt very normal. The energy didn't shift. It felt good. 100% it felt good. It felt joyous, happy, but I was not attached. I wasn't forcing or going around emailing people or asking. I didn't even ask anybody to interview me. It just happened that that thing happened because I went to an event, networking event, and for whatever reason, they emailed me. I didn't ask them. I did not ask them. So it's interesting when you do not expect, even though the idea of that thing was really nice and cool, and I liked wanting to do that, but I was not chasing it. I was not expecting it. It just came to me. And when it came to me, I was not shocked by it. It was just it just felt like a, oh, beautiful feeling. Wow, nice. And the reason it felt beautiful and familiar feeling because I was already in the state of joy. I was already state of love. I was already state of this highest excitement. I was living my passion. So when I was living my passion, things just start coming into my life effortlessly because I was in alignment with my higher vision, my higher self, source energy. It was all in alignment. So things started coming. Podcast interviews, being interviewed by global women, being interviewed by, all those things, being part of UN Women. All of those things just started coming because I am in alignment, and things do come because I am living my highest passion. I am living the life that I desired, and I've taken action to be in the alignment of the life that I desired. So there's no surprise. I'm not expecting anything. I am just living the life that I desired, and I am living in that excitement, and things just flows, things just comes without any desperate neediness, without any force, without any push. It just happens. So in order for you to achieve your desires, let go of expectations, detach from the results and the goals and the outcome, and be in your highest excitement, and you will see the shifts in your life in a way that you never expected it to. I hope this video has given you what you really needed. If you want to work with me and have the instant healing session with me, then do check out the link below to really bring that alignment within you, to release yourself from all the trauma and the triggers and the pain that you've gone through, to live in your highest excitement. Check out the link below, and I would love to work with you. Other than that, like this video if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel, and may the light in me reaches the light in you.